What is up, you guys? It is Zach, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to talk about that new Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass information that we got, completely unveiling Wave 3 of the DLC. But before we get into that, very fun announcement. This Friday marks the end of my Luigi's Mansion 4 concept series. The final part is coming out this Friday, and I'm super excited to wrap this series up. If you guys haven't seen the series so far, I'll leave a little card up here for you to click where you can check out all the episodes in this series. I've worked very hard on it. I'm proud of the work I've done, and I really hope you guys enjoy the epic finale to the concept series. But enough about Luigi's Mansion. That's not what you're here for. You're here for Mario Kart. Well, I got one quick little announcement, Mario Kart related, don't worry. I'm actually going to be playing this game with SwiftJar. Now, if you remember, Chris and I used to do these playing the Mario Kart DLC videos. Well, now SwiftJar and I are going to be continuing that on my channel. So now instead of Chris, it'll be SwiftJar, and we're going to have lots of fun. I'm going to try and get it up like a day or two after the wave comes out, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm really excited to play with SwiftJar. We've never played Mario Kart together before, so it should be really, really interesting playing together, and I cannot wait. And now, let's get into the DLC information. We've learned about all the courses in the DLC, and we learned the release date. First, I'm going to give a general opinion about, all the courses that got announced, and then I'm going to go into the more specific opinions about each course. So overall, in terms of the DLC in general, I actually think this wave looks pretty decent. There's one kind of stinker in here, which I'll talk about in a little bit, but I overall do like the courses they've selected. The one thing I'm a little bit upset about is that now we're halfway done with this DLC, and we haven't had a single Mario Kart Double Dash track. Mario Kart Double Dash, maybe besides 8 Deluxe, is my favorite Mario Kart. I grew up on that game. I love that game. I love the courses, the music, everything about Mario Kart Double Dash is just like everything I could love out of a Mario Kart game. Pure mayhem, especially with the 2 players per card thing. It's amazing. So, not having any representation, meanwhile Tour has like, 6 or 7 courses at this point? Like, it's just upsetting. And I know people are saying Double Dash will probably come up in the later waves, but I don't know. I'm just severely disappointed by the lack of any kind of Double Dash, just simply because there are so many great Double Dash courses that have never come back. Bowser's Castle from Mario Kart Double Dash is probably my favorite Bowser's Castle from any Mario Kart game, and it's not here. Like, I'm presuming we're probably going to get Waluigi Stadium, Daisy Cruiser, Dino Jungle, and that's it. But there's so many other great Mario Kart courses, like Mushroom City. The fact that that one's never been remade. There's Mushroom Bridge. There's so many great Double Dash courses that they're not bringing back, but whatever. That disappointment aside, I'm genuinely happy with the selection that they've chosen here from each of these games, and I don't have many complaints. I cannot wait to play them. So without any further ado, let's talk about each course one by one, and I'll give my general opinions on each and every single one of them. So, let's get going. The first course is London Loop or something like that. I could have messed up the name, but it's the London Mario Kart Tour course. Now, actually, all of the Mario Kart Tour courses in these packs, I don't have any experience with, or at least any that I really remember. So I can't say too much about them, but the London one looks cool. I like the fact that it's kind of foggy, it's kind of gray, just like London is, like not too sunny. It's always a bit overcast, so I think the course looks pretty good, but other than that, I don't have too much to say on it. Next up is Boo Lake. Oh my lord, this course got a facelift. Now, of course, this course was originally from Mario Kart Super Circuit, so of course, getting it here, it would get a natural facelift, but it looks so good. The water, particle, what is it called? The water physics, the water looks good, that's what I'm trying to say. And the background looks really, really detailed. Everything about it just is perfect. A true evolution from the original Boo Lake from the original Mario Kart Super Circuit, and it just looks amazing. I don't have much more to say. Next up is Rock Mountain. This is the only one that I'm kind of disappointed in, and it seems to be a theme we're having with these booster courses. It's just that, like, every single course has, like, a plains, like, in the, anything that's, like, green, bright sunshine, just doesn't look that great. Like, I don't know, like Rock Mountain looks kind of, like, just like it did on the 3DS. No real improvements. It just doesn't look that great. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the course. The course itself is pretty fun. I remember really liking it in 7, and even Tour I've played it in. It's a good course overall, and I'm probably going to really enjoy playing it. But visually, it just does nothing for me. It does absolutely nothing for me. I wish this just did a little something. Maybe adding a little bit of fog since you're high up on a mountain to cover up some of those, like, not so great textures a little bit. I don't know, just doing something to give it a little bit of a visual flavor, because it's just kind of bland looking. There's not much to it. Next up is Maple Treeway from Mario Kart Wii. Now this course looks pretty good as well. This is actually a fan favorite. I didn't realize how many people liked Maple Treeway until they devoted like a minute of it in the freaking trailer. But it deserves that praise because it's such a good course. They did remove the bridge from the end that people would always get knocked off at the very end of the course in the original Mario Kart Wii. It's been replaced by a glider segment that I believe that's what it was in Mario Kart 7, I think, is when they did that. But nevertheless, the course looks really good. I can't complain. I'm excited to play it, and yeah, I don't have much more to say. It looks good. Next up, I believe this is Berlin Byways. Again, I don't really know much about this one from Tour. I don't know if I've ever played it. If I have, then I just don't really remember it. Nothing against the course. I'm sure it'll be fun, but yeah, another Tour city course. Like, okay, like, fair enough, fine. Next up, we have Peach Gardens. Now, this one actually looks pretty decent. It's kind of the same visual theme as Rock Mountain, but for some reason, this one just looks better. Maybe because it is a real upgrade from the DS version of Peach Gardens, but I still think it looks really good, and I'm happy to see it here, because I don't think this course has ever been re-released outside of DS. Like, I don't think it's ever been remade, so it's exciting to see it get the new treatment here. Not to sidetrack too much, but that's kind of one big disappointment I've had with this, is that everything is just pulled from Tour. We're not seeing things that are unique, pulled from Mario Kart games that we haven't seen in anything since then. Like I said with the GameCube courses earlier, there's so many things they could pull from, but they always pick all the safe, samey choices. But I'm happy that this choice made it in. Next up is Merry Mountain. Now, I never played this one from Tour. Again, it's one from Tour. But I will admit, it is a beautiful course. This course looks so good. All of the lighting, the way this course looks, it's a nighttime Santa Claus. Like, it's such perfect timing, too. I'm so glad they actually released a course, like, theming to the holidays and things like that. Like, it's such a cool course to have. I'm really happy to have it. And I'm excited to get to play it for the first time, because like I said, never played it before, so I'm really hyped about that one. Last, but certainly not least, is Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road. Now, this is personally my favorite Rainbow Road in all of the Mario Kart series. I don't know what the general consensus is from other people about the other games, but this one, I feel like just does it right. You're not just traveling on a rainbow, like, throughout the whole course. You're actually in outer space. You get to fly on all of these planets. It's so cool. This course looks really good, and I'm so excited to finally have it in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The one thing I'm wondering, though, is why the heck don't we have a Bowser's Castle course here yet? Why is there not a Bowser's Castle course here? We only have one Bowser's Castle in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and now we've gotten our 4th Rainbow Road. Like, that's half of them from the whole entire series. Like, come on, Nintendo. Give us some Bowser's Castle. Again, the frickin' GameCube one. But yeah, those are just my quick general thoughts on the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass Volume 3, Wave 3, whatever. That is way too long of a name. I'm sorry, I always mess it up. But nevertheless, I'm, like I said, generally excited for this. Everything here looks exciting. It looks cool. Like I said, Rock Mountain is a little bit disappointing, but every other course looks good in its own way. And being able to play all of these in a proper Mario Kart format and not the mobile format that Tour has is honestly so cool, and I cannot wait to give it a play on December, was it 7th? I think it was 7th. Either way, you guys, that'll do it from me. What did you guys think of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass Volume 3 trailer? Again, way too big of a name. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Whatever thoughts you have, let me know down in the comments down below. You guys know I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And, yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All that stuff down below. Hit that little notification bell so that you're notified of when I upload videos. And check out the merch store. There's some cool ZakPak merch up on there for you to check out. I actually ordered some samples of some of my stuff on the merch store that I'll actually be able to show you someday. Probably in a stream, but maybe I'll wear some of it in a video too. Just to, put it out there a little bit more. So, Till next time, you guys. I'll see you in the next video.